Yeah, Marcia.
There's someone here to see you, Lieutenant.
Send him in.
Just a heads up, they have a crook.
Whoa, whoa, a crook. They need to go down to HQ and... Marcia? Oh.
Lieutenant Blaylock?
Yeah? What's that?
My crook.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lieutenant, didn't mean to cut you off. Was there anything else?
No, I'm good. All right, young lady, to get started, I'll need some information. Name?
Peep.
All right, Miss Peep.
No, Peep is my family name.
First name then?
Little.
Interesting. So, Miss Peep, you're here to report a missing person.
No.
Then I'm afraid you're in the wrong department.
Sheep.
I beg your pardon?
I want to report missing sheep.
Sorry. We only do people.
Only people?
Yeah.
Well, that just doesn't seem fair.
No cats or dogs or chinchillas or gerbils or llamas or...
But my sheep are missing.
Yeah, I understand.
And I care for them. They're just like people to me.
Well, there's a fundamental difference, unfortunately, between being people and being like people. So unless you're missing an actual human...
As a police officer, isn't it your job to protect and serve?
Sure,
Does
but...
it specifically say that only applies to people?
It's implied.
Do you know what it is like out there for lost sheep?
Not from personal experience.
Coyotes, wolves, bears, mountain lions, bobcats, cougars, even poachers. For sheep it is a world of predators.
I'm afraid that's the way it is for many of us as well.
That's not right. They're innocents, like children.
You could try putting up a sign in a vet's office or on a telephone pole. You could run a classified ad. I doubt you can get their picture on the side of a milk carton, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. Miss Peep, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. There are humans looking for other humans. Oh.
What can I do? Can you offer me some advice? How do you find a missing person? Wouldn't that work for sheep too?
Hard to say.
Please?
In my experience, finding someone who's lost is more than just looking.
I don't understand.
It depends on their intent. There are those who want to stay lost, those who want to be found, and those who don't care one way or the other. Take luggage, for example. Luggage is totally indifferent, doesn't care if you find it or not. Then there are those who don't want to be found. Maybe it's a scheme to collect insurance money, or a way out of a bad marriage, or a scam to evade the law.
What does that have to do with my sheep?
Maybe they're in the group who want to be found. By now, they must have realized they're in a hostile environment. And who knows? You say you lost your sheep. Maybe it's them who lost you.
Whether I lost them or they lost me, what's the difference?
Oh.
They're lost! They could be in great danger by now.
Now, you don't know that. You just have to have faith.
Faith? It's not going to accomplish anything.
In college, I played basketball.
That's nice. I was in 4-H.
My coach always used to say, don't force it, let the game come to you. Oh.
What does that have to do with my sheep?
A couple of years back, a guy in the witness protection program went missing. We had to locate him before the mob did.
So you found him and you brought him back. I still don't see what this has.
We looked everywhere.
Okay.
No luck. And the clock was ticking.
Is this your way of telling me not to get my hopes up?
Strange thing. After months of failure, I remembered my coach's advice and thought maybe I was trying to force the issue, not letting the game come to me, as it were. So I backed off.
You quit trying to find him?
Yeah.
What happened?
One day I'm in a coffee shop. In he walks.
So you did find him?
Let's just say he was found.
You got lucky!
Maybe. At first, I thought it was simply a coincidence. But since then, I've begun to wonder if perhaps it was something different.
Different how?
I don't know. Like fate or karma, whatever you want to call it.
This really isn't helping me.
Since then, whenever I'm faced with frustration or even failure, I've tried to, I don't know how to put it, maybe trust in the benevolence of the universe to find a solution. Sometimes, not always, of course, but sometimes it seems to work.
I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
Finding someone is not an exact science, Miss Peep. In my business, you can't dismiss any possibility, even asking St. Anthony for help.
Well, it's obvious you're not going to do anything for me with this talk of what? The benevolence of the universe? This has all just been a huge waste of time.
Yeah, Marcia.
The captain is asking if you know anything about a dozen sheep milling around the parking lot.
Tell him I'll take care of it. I'll help you round him up.
I don't understand. What just happened?
Oh, come on. They'll be happy to see you.
Benevolence of the universe?
Who's to say? But next time you're ready to give up, you might recall this moment and realize that help can come from the most unlikely of places. And so you don't forget, you can make a rhyme out of it.
Oh, rhyme?
Yeah, something to encourage you to expect success instead of failure.
Is this your benevolence of the universe thing again?
I guess so, among other things.
What kind of rhyme?
I don't know. Maybe something like, Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. Doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone, and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. What?